Hello all. Today we will discuss some of the MCQs on embedded systems. The first question is, what is the content of R0 when the instruction move yes R0 hash 012 is executed? That means I am moving 12 into where? I am moving 12 into the register R0. Okay, but the point is that when I am using X over here, it means that it is going to be a hex number. So that's why when I do this, what will be the answer? When you check the simulator, you can find out that it is R0 is equal to 0C. Then what could be the second question? The second question is, when zero flag is set, zero flag is when the zero flag is going to set when the result of an instruction has a zero value. Suppose if you have done an addition, subtraction or any arithmetic instruction, if the answer of that is 0, then the zero flag will be set. Then third question is, embedded systems are used in. So normally they are used in camcorders, washing machines, cellular phones. So that's why for that the option is all of the above. Then the fourth one is, domain specific processors are. So among the given, which are the domain specific processors? So we know that anyway DSP processors and microcontrollers are nothing but what? Domain specific processors. So what do you mean by CMSI stands for? CMSI is normally we take it with respect to the ARM board that we are studying. So CMSI is nothing but what? Cortex Microcontroller Software Interface Standard. Also the second option is Cortex Microprocessor Software Interface Standard, but microprocessor word is not used. So we are here, we have to use microcontroller itself. So that's why it is Cortex Microcontroller Software Interface Standard. Then in case of ARM, what are the useful instructions? So move and LDR are not at all the useful instructions. Useful instructions are MRS and MSR. So these two instructions are normally considered as useful instructions. Then BFC is, normally it's a BFC is an instruction. So it is called as bit filled. Okay, BFC, the long form is bit filled instruction. The instruction LDR mean. So there are four options: load direct register, load register, both, and then none of the above. So for this option is load register. The next one. Performance is the key factor for. Normally performance is the key factor for what? General purpose computing system. The options are general purpose computing system, embedded systems, for both and none of the other. But the point is that performance is the key factor for embedded systems. Based on that only, the user is going to buy a powerful embedded systems. Then 8085 UP is an example of. So there are different sets of generations are there. So those generations are first, second, third and fourth. Okay, so in that first generation, the very first generation had 8085 microprocessor. So it was the beginning of the microprocessor era. Before this also there were many microprocessors, but we consider 8085 as first generation microprocessors. Here it is a program. So what we are doing here, so we are moving R1 into 2 into R1, then 6 into R2, then 6 into R3. Now I am multiplying all the three data, 6 into 2. So if I multiply, the hex value of that will be 48. Correct? So next question. Sensor is defined as. How do you define a sensor? A sensor is a transducer device that converts energy from one form to another form. So basically sensor is considered as what? It is considered as a transducer. So it converts one form of the energy into another form of energy. So what are the examples? The examples could be temperature sensor, pressure sensor. So those convert one physical form of the energy to another form. So this is the sum that has been appeared in the question paper. So assume R8 is equal to this value, that is 6 zeros followed by 8. Then R9 is equal to this, that is 7 zeros followed by 6. Then R3 is equal to this, that is 1. So if I use add instruction, that is nothing but R8, R9 and R3. So what would be the output? So if you check it in a simulator, so this value will be the output, that is 6 zeros followed by 8E. So this value you are going to get it in the simulator. If possible, please use Keel version and execute the program so that you can get the exact value. Then, what could be the syntax of MRS instruction? So the syntax of MRS instruction is this one, right? So MRS, so this is RN and then special register. So what does this instruction will do? This instruction copies the content of special register to the destination register, which is nothing but RN. Okay. Then next. So here we are having a small program. The content of R2 after executing the below program is. So what you are doing it here? We are doing R0 300. We are moving into R0. Then R1 5 we are moving into R1. Then we are directly dividing it. So it is 300 divided by 5. So what will be the instruction? It is 3C. Then, what are the advantages of optocoupler? Normally, optocouplers are used for noise isolation, small size, and output signals have no effect on the input. Okay, so optocouplers normally the main aim of this one is to have an isolation. So that's why the option could be all of the above. In big endian method of data storage, so what could be the option? So it is E. Most significant byte is stored at the lowest memory address. That's what is big endian method. Then what could be the properties of RISC? So the properties of RISC are execution time is very less. Second one, less number of instructions are used. Then third one does not require any external memory. So these are all the properties of RISC machine. So that's why we have to choose the option D. Then small scale systems include. So small scale is normally there are three embedded systems are the three types of embedded systems. Okay, so one is small scale, medium scale and large scale. So in small scale we are going to use only 8 bar 16-bit microcontroller for programming. So that's why we are supposed to use a small scale programming. The medium scale, then the next question is the medium scale embedded systems include. So here we are going to have 16 bar 32-bit microcontroller. So in the next class we are going to study still more questions. Thank you.